it has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that on April the 8th, there will be a solar eclipse of the likes that won't happen for another 345 years. Here to report the story live, everybody's favorite, Bob from Channel 8.
Reporting live from Spiritual Worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
We're just a few days away from the April 8th solar eclipse, and everyone will be looking skyward to watch the amazing cosmic phenomenon with the proper glasses, of course. Excuse me, there's a Sephora advertisement that pulled up, and we do not have paid advertisers. Astrologers who look to the stars say that if you feel a little different during an eclipse, there's a reason. People are impacted by the alignment of the sun, the moon, the earth, according to astrologer Rebecca Gordon. Gordon acknowledges to WCBS that for some, astrology is all smoke and mirrors, but she encourages keeping an open mind. She says not all signs will be affected equally during the eclipse. Aries will definitely be impacted. Also, their opposing sign of Libra will be. All the signs of Cancer and Capricorn as well will certainly be impacted, she says. Let's just say that every member of the zodiac will be impacted. Nobody gets out of an eclipse without an impact. Gordon believes the planets always assert an influence over events and our behavior, and eclipses only magnify what is happening. Gordon points to what she calls patterns of significant historical events that have occurred at key astrological times. For example, when the Titanic set sail in 1912, scientists say an extremely rare positioning of the sun, earth, and moon caused an unusually high tide that may have allowed ice flows to move south and into the path of the ocean liner. On December the 1st, 1955, civil rights icon Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat on a Montgomery bus. Gordon says this was just 2 days after a lunar eclipse. Hours after a solar eclipse on June 12, 1982, Prince William was born. It said the connection between eclipses and the royals dates back 2 centuries. Reporting live, Bob from Channel 8.
Reporting live from Spiritual Worldwide. Bob from Channel 8. Bob.
Y'all, ever since I came back after that breakdown, Bob ain't missed a bitch. Bob ain't missed a bitch right now. He ain't missed a bitch. He read that. Okay, now, we can all agree that, you know, the placement of the sun and the moon does affect not only the flow of the tide, but doesn't it affect women's menstrual cycle? You know? Doesn't it affect women's body? At least that's what I heard. I don't know firsthand, but because I'm a man, but I think it does affect the flow of your menstrual cycle or the timing therein. I also found it very interesting that if a bunch of women live together, their cycles will go off at the same time. I thought that was... So, of course, our planet is affected by the placements of different stars and planets, and to me, it's like polarity and magnetism. You know what I'm saying? We are all suspended in orbit based upon whatever cosmic event took place that keeps us rotating around the sun and the moon and the stars and the planets. So, yes, it's going to affect us in some type of way, right? Now, astrologically speaking, each zodiac from Capricorn all the way down to Sagittarius has different things that are affected by the placements of the stars. This is why people go seek astrological reading. You know what I'm saying? So you can figure out what's going on with you. Now, me, I am a tarot card reader. I deal with spirit, a realm that you cannot see. But astrologists actually have studied how stars are placed within certain people's reality and definitely affect real events. And I will say that shit be accurate. That shit be accurate. But it's a study. It's a school of thought. When tarot is more of, you have 2 different types of tarot card readers. The lyrical tarot card reader who goes with the emotion and the visuals of the cards. And you have a logical reader who actually looks up the definitions of pre-designed cards. Either way, you can decipher a message. But I am a master of both. And I am also very accurate. Wouldn't you agree? to learn more about the art of divining towards tarot, the Bootz Tarot Superpower Tarot class is available in the class portions of my website. But the class that's discounted this week is the Dreamers course. So make sure you get that for $33.33. I just want to know a collective message from my audience. How will the goddamn gay solar eclipse affect us? Let's rumble.
Get ready, get ready.
Spirit, is it safe to read this? Yes, it is. This is also saying that you'll find some gems if you read it. Okay. God, how will the solar eclipse affect my audience and me personally? Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's real good. Oh my God. This is fucking amazing. Okay, honestly, I kind of want to turn the camera around so you can actually see the spread. What I'm going to do, how I'm going to do this. Let me do it like this. Because I want y'all to see. I'll just break it down real quick and then I'll post it during the, sometime. Okay, first things first. It opens up gateways, okay? The first card that I bear witness to was the Cypress Tarot card upright. So as you can see, this is very indicative of moving forward. So where you have felt stagnant, it is going to be like overnight something shifts with you that opens up major doors. And as you can see with the Flatter Half Tarot card upright, these are extremely pleasant surprises. Y'all, and the weird shit, my damn fog machine just went off. The remote is all the way over here. Is it actually fogging? Because I was just about to buy a whole new one. That's a pleasant surprise. I was about to buy, look, it's still going off. I want you to hush while I'm talking now. But my fog machine was broke, but clearly it's not broke. I was literally about to buy a new one, and that was definitely a pleasant surprise to see it working. So this is God's way of saying we can expect pleasant surprises. Hey! I received it. Okay, now there is a contingency down here. If you have been consistent, okay, consistently praying with no result from the prayers that you have been praying, if you have kept faith in a time when it was dark, like it will be dark during the day on April the 8th, 2024, you will be abundantly blessed. Hey! Blessings! Okay, this never happens in my tarot deck. This is the Bootz God card and the Enoch Tarot card upright together. In the story of my tarot, these two go together, but they've never met each other. It's like the sun and the moon, quite literally, in this tarot deck that showed up together. This is a spiritual event. This is an event that will allow gifts to peak. I dare to say that you will start to bear witness to the real capability of the human body. I feel like a portal of energy will activate more of our brain capacity. Okay? I feel like illnesses and ailments, I feel like it's going to mark a time period where human beings will live to 200 years old. Or even become immortal in the flesh. I feel like this is going to be a time when there's going to be no debate as to who's chosen. Now, that's real positive. God, what do we have negative to prepare ourselves for in this eclipse? I'm getting the message of as above, so below. So as we are getting positive downloads, there are going to be, and I hope you guys know this, there are certain entities and people that have been placed in this world to do evil. I feel like they're going to have a false sense of superiority. So Donald Trump might actually go hammer. I feel like there could be heightened levels of discrimination. People are going to be very vocal about what they don't like. I think that low vibrational energy is going to be more prevalent, but they're not going to be able to hold a candle to the ones that have been enlightened. It's like the swarm of locusts that is going to occur in Atlanta. Pestilence is going to be at an all-time high, but we're going to be vibrating so much higher that it's not even going to be able to touch us. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of noise is going to be made by lesser beings. That's what I feel. I just feel like they're going to be disgruntled in the flesh. And I think that, bitch, I said this before, your time is up. I think we're going to enter into an age of philosophy. I think that art is going to start to be more brilliant. I think that we're going to start respecting music for the musicality and not the demonic messages they're in. I really feel like this is going to mark a transition and transformation of the human spirit, both positively and the negative part I feel like is fly by night with us, right? Notice the question I asked was for me and my audience. So for us, I think we're going to be fine. I just think that we're going to bear witness to a bunch of riffraff with the lesser beings. So vibrate high during this solar eclipse. That has been my interpretation, tarot reading on the solar eclipse that is going to manifest on April the 8th. My plan is to go outside and do a time-lapsing ritual during the solar eclipse and then posting that for content and propaganda for you guys. What are your plans? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be right back with readings for you today.